Hi everyone, and welcome to Sustain Life Journal Yoga. Today you can go ahead and get started in a seated position with your legs crossed, planted firmly on your mat, and your hands resting on your knees or in your lap, sitting with a straight spine. And beginning to take deep inhales and exhales through your nose. Take a deep inhale through your nose, raising your hands up over your head. And then on your exhale, allow your right hand to come behind you and your left hand to rest on your right knee. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, we'll unwind, lifting our hands up over our head and then twisting over our left side, bringing our right hand to our left knee and gently looking behind us. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then on your exhale, we'll reach our hands back up over our head, maybe gently opening into a slight back bend, just waking up our upper body. And then slowly bringing our hands onto our knees, tucking our belly button in, chin towards chest. And exhale, chin up towards the sky, chest towards our knees. Inhale, drawing ourselves in and arching our back. And exhale, releasing forward, opening up your heart, gently looking up towards the sky. And then drawing your chin towards your chest, stretching out your back. Taking a deep inhale, opening up, letting the light in. And then slowly making our way back up towards center. And we'll begin to take some gentle rotations around our spine. So we'll lean our chest forward, coming over to our left side, then towards the back of our mat and over to the right. Feel free to go at your own pace, maybe gently looking up towards the sky. I'm going a little quick here in the video, but feel free to slow it down and sync your movement with your breath. If you haven't done so yet, I encourage you to change the direction of your circles. When you feel all evened out, we'll slowly begin to roll onto our hands and our knees, coming into tabletop position, and then widening your knees out to the sides of your mat, sinking your hips back, and extending your arms out in front of you to rest in Balasana pose. Keep your attention on your inhales and exhales. Slowly start to press up onto your hands and knees, and then we'll extend our right foot back behind us, keeping it planted on the earth, taking a few shifts forward and back, stretching out our calf. Taking a deep inhale through your nose, lifting your left hand up towards the sky, and then slowly weaving it underneath your right arm. Inhale, opening up, And on our exhale, weaving your left hand underneath your body. Inhale, stretching open. And exhale, gently weaving underneath your body. Inhale, reaching up once more, fingertips towards the sky. And exhale, going beneath your body. Okay, last time, reaching up towards the sky. And then slowly making your way into tabletop position. And we'll extend our left leg back behind us, keeping our toes on the earth, gently rocking forward and back, just stretching out our calf. When you're ready, reaching your right hand up towards the sky, and then reaching underneath your body. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, reaching underneath. Inhale, opening up your chest, and exhale, weaving your hand underneath your body. Inhale, lifting up, right hand towards the sky, and exhale, reaching underneath. One more, lifting all the way up, opening up your heart, and on your exhale, make your way into a tabletop position as we flow through Bitilasana and Marjalasana. So tucking your belly button in towards your chest, chin to chest, and exhale, belly towards the earth. We did this on our bottom, but now we're moving through it on our hands and our knees. You can go ahead and add in any organic movement that you'd like. Really making this pose your own, or these poses your own. I'm just a guide in your practice, but tuning into how your body feels each time you come to your mat is really important. It helps to build that awareness muscle. So maybe you shift side to side, maybe you turn your fingers towards your knees, and just finding what feels good. Begin to slow your movements, tucking your toes, lifting your knees away from the mat, and shifting back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, our downward facing dog. So pressing deeply into the palms of your hands, maybe bending one knee then the other, and drawing your upper body towards your knees. Slowly allow your heels to fall over to your left side, your knees towards the right, just doing a slight twist, and bringing your knees back up towards center, and then allowing your hips to fall over to your right side, opening up our side body, and then making your way into down dog, and slowly tiptoeing your feet up towards your hands, coming into our Uttanasana forward fold. You can bring opposite hands to opposite elbows, finding a generous sway side to side, maybe a bend in your knees. Just continuing to focus on your breath. Take a deep inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, hands to shins, thighs, or the floor. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, sweeping your hands up towards the sky. On your exhale, bring your hands to your lower back, opening up your chest. continuing to breathe, going to the depth that feels right to you, and then folding forward, Uttanasana. Take a deep inhale through your nose, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, drawing your belly button in, and exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rising up, hands up over your head. Pausing here for a moment, feeling the power and the strength of standing up straight in your power. Holding here. And on your next exhale, we will allow our hips to come down towards the earth, bringing your hands back behind you. Taking an inhale. On your exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. And then bringing our left elbow to our right knee and twisting over to our right side. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, we'll release this pose and shift over to the opposite side. So hooking your right elbow onto your left knee. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, Uttanasana, release everything down, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, hands over your head. Maybe taking a slight back bend, opening up your chest. And on your exhale, we'll sink our hips down like you're sitting in a chair and opening up our arms towards the right. So our right hand is back behind us and our left hand is out in front of us. Opening our arms. And then bringing them back up towards center and opening up to our left side. Really feeling the opening in our upper body. And then in your own way, we'll make our way into a forward fold. Bend your knees, planting your hands on the earth, stepping back into our plank pose, dropping your knees, allowing your chest to come halfway down, and then pushing up into our upward facing dog. Slowly lifting your body away from the mat and making your way into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, lifting your right foot up behind you, and then bending your knee, drawing your knee in between your hands, and then lifting up into our crescent pose. Really relaxing into our right knee, feeling the length in our left leg. Coming up onto the ball of our toes, and keeping our attention on our breath. Slowly begin to rotate your left foot down as we flow into our pyramid pose. You might need to shorten the stance of your legs as you fold over your right leg. Be mindful of any tight pinches. That means you've gone too far. Take a deep inhale, rising your hands back over your head, crescent pose. And on your exhale, we'll circle our hands down, making our way into plank, and then lowering our upper body down onto the earth, lifting up into upward facing dog, and exhale, shifting back downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose, lifting your left foot up towards the sky, bending your left knee in towards your chest, and then gently stepping it in between your hands, lifting up into crescent pose, keeping the bend in your left knee, reaching up through your fingertips and peeling your heel away from the earth, your right heel away from the earth. Trusting in the strength of your legs to support you in this pose. And on your next exhale, we'll begin to rotate our right heel down onto the earth, maybe shortening our stance and bending over our left leg. Draw your belly button in. You can keep a slight bend in either of your legs to make this pose more accessible. Your hands don't need to touch the earth. Just go to where it feels good for you. Pressing into your left foot, we'll slowly bring our right foot to meet our left, coming into a forward fold. Bending your knees, planting your hands, stepping back into plank pose, holding here, and then dropping your knees, allowing your chest to come down onto the earth, lifting up into a low cobra or an upward facing dog, and then shifting our hips back, balasana pose. So widening your knees, allowing your forehead to gently rest onto the earth, taking a deep inhale through your nose and release. Slowly start to walk your hands back towards your body, and we'll shift over onto our bottom, extending our legs out in front of us. And then we'll bring our right ankle onto our left leg, and then slowly walk your left foot towards your body. You can shift your leg side to side and draw your left foot closer to your body to deepen the intensity of this stretch. Allow your legs to fall over towards your right side, lifting your left hand up over your head and then twisting behind you, bringing your hands to the back of your mat. You can stay up on your hands or gently come down onto your shoulders. Find the right adjustments in your legs and your upper body. You can rest your forehead onto the earth or stay propped up. Slowly begin to press into your elbows and hands, and we'll move over onto our other side. So extending our right leg onto the mat, bringing our left ankle onto our right thigh, and then slowly walking our right knee in towards our body, maybe finding a gentle sway. Breathing through our nose, maybe even closing your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Allowing your legs to fall over onto your left side, reaching your right hand up over your head, twisting to the back of your mat, and finding a gentle position to rest in. Slowly start to press up onto your hands, making your way back onto your bottom, extending your legs to the end of your mat, and slowly making your way onto your back. Gently drawing your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a really big hug, and just thanking yourself for taking the time to take good care of yourself today. Slowly allow your feet to fall onto your mat, extending your hands beside you, allowing your toes to flop open as you prepare to surrender into Shavasana pose. Our Shavasana pose will melt into our meditation. In our 5-minute-ish meditation, we can just keep our attention on our inhales and exhales. Allow yourself to enjoy this moment of rest, and I'll let you know when the meditation is complete. Begin making small movements with your fingers and toes, taking deep inhales and exhales to reawaken your body and to re-enter your day, hopefully with a little bit more awareness and peace that you can carry throughout your day and share with everyone that you come into contact with. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to take good care of yourself, and specifically for joining Sustain Life Journal Yoga. If you'd like to learn more about sustainable living and yoga lifestyle tips, you can check out sustainlifejournal.com and join the newsletter. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take really good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.